Minister of Justice of DR Congo, Constant Mutamba, has ordered the execution of 102 notorious armed robbers, which they call them Kulunas, in local terms in DR Congo. These are youths between the ages of 18 to 35. They have been tormenting the good citizens of DR Congo by robbing them, raping them, and killing some of them. We may find it harsh as their sentence or their punishment being execution. But don't forget, an armed robber is not a person to be entertained in a community. These people don't have any sympathy for anybody. Those who have been robbed by armed robbers before will understand this mixed feeling. The justice system of DR Congo, I will say, is one of the best in Africa. This execution justice system was cancelled in 1981 in DR Congo and brought back in 2003. But it is fully active as at now, 2025. But do you think they should have released these criminals back into the system? Is that what you think? Watch this video and see the activities that they normally do. If you were the one, what will you do? I am very happy for DR Congo because it's been a long time that Congo has been facing this kind of criminalities. How many times have you heard killings in Congo? It is multiple times. And do you want these atrocities to keep on existing in DRC? My perspective tells me, or my analysis, my own analysis, tells me that this is right. The execution has been carried on successfully, and their dead bodies have been delivered to their families for burial. This is a lesson that we must all learn something from. It is about time that Africa will not entertain or must not entertain this kind of people in our society. You will work for so long, for many days, to earn a property or to acquire something for yourself. And a thief will use one day to come and take it. These people are heartless. They don't have mercy. They rape, they kill, they waste lives. And do you want these people to exist in our society? Is that what you wish for yourself? If you're watching me and you think execution for these people as their judgment is not right, let us bring this kind of people in your house to come and live with you. You might be sharing tears. You might be crying. You might be feeling sad because they have been killed for their wrong deeds. But to me, as a son of the African soil, this is the right thing to do. Let me tell you, there are a lot of African countries, African nations that are not safe. But we keep quiet and we portray Africa to the world in a different scenario. But me and you, we know it very well that our cities are not safe. Our townships are not safe, full of criminals, heartless people. Do you want us to keep these toxic people in our society? If you want us to keep them, then you might be one of them. But if you can reason as a human being, then I don't think you agree with this by keeping them in our society. I am from Ghana, And my country, I will say we have less crime. Glory be to God. We thank God for that. But a country like Nigeria is not safe. We have rebels over there, Boko Haram, and so on and so forth. Same as Congo. Notorious criminals, killers. I am living in South Africa, and as I am recording this video, I cannot get out by now. It is in the night, and you can walk in the street because it is not safe. There are thieves outside there whose work is to rob people. If you are a lady, they can rape you in the street. They can take your life within a second. And you want to tell me we must keep these people in our communities? My answer is hell no. This is the right judgment for people like this. We need to get rid of them and remove them from our society. So the execution judgment serves them right. I don't feel any pity for them. A person who can kill, who can take your life, also deserves to die. Let us forget about some of our feelings, our inner feelings that can take us to our early grave by having sympathy for wrong people. You cannot entertain a killer. You cannot entertain a rapist. You cannot entertain a thief. That is impossible. You will do it at your own risk. A thief remains a thief. A rapist remains a rapist. A killer remains a killer. You cannot change them. So taking them to jail and releasing them back into the community, thinking they will change, is a no. They will never change. So the execution judgment serves them right. I am praying that my country, Ghana, will have this kind of system that people who don't have sympathy for the society, rob, kill, and rape women must also be killed. It is my prayer that in South Africa, I saw various multiple of comments on social media. South Africans talking about this, saying they need this execution judgment in South Africa because people are killing people for free in South Africa. People are raping people for free. Murderers. They take them to jail and bring them back to the society to harm the citizens. So I saw some comments by South Africans, and I was so happy that South Africans also want this judgment system. I was so happy by seeing those comments because my wife is a South African, and probably I am going to have a kid, and I don't want my kid to grow up in such system. I want a change. If you can reason like a human being and will not reason like an animal, you will agree with me that we all need this justice system so that we will clear the killers, the murderers, the thieves out of our system. Africa needs this. It is not only Congo who needs this judgment system. The whole of Africa needs this. Africa is not safe. It was safe back in the days, but right now, me and you know very well that we hardly walk free in the streets in Africa. The entire Africa needs healing. We don't have to judge what is happening in Congo wrongly. It is the right thing to do. I don't know what you think. That is why the comment section is available. You can share your ideas, your opinions at the comment section. Thanks for watching. Share the video and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next one. My name is Don Cyrus.